Chef, I'm going to be making some protein bars tonight, my version of protein bars. A little different to the other recipe I made before because these you're not going to need to bake, okay? So what we've got all our ingredients set out here. I've got 3 cups of oatmeal, quarter cup of raisins, quarter cup of pecans, quarter cup of dark chocolate chips, okay? And we've got some honey, some flaxseed, which is optional, and then I have my protein powder, peanut butter and pumpkin, just regular pumpkin, okay? So what we're going to do, we're going to start out by mixing our dry ingredients. You're just going to have a bowl, put the oatmeal into the bowl, you're going to dump your protein powder, so all your dry ingredients into the one. We can put the nuts, the raisins and the flaxseed into the one, right? Okay, so we're just going to mix that up just with a spoon. Okay, and now, okay, so that's pretty easy. And now we're going to take our wet ingredients. So this is about a quarter cup of peanut butter. Okay, and then we're going to take some pumpkin. It's about a quarter cup of pumpkin. Now also you got to remember, if it's a little bit dry, the mixture afterwards, you can always add a little bit more afterwards, just so everything will mix in pretty good. So we got the wet ingredients in there. Right. Okay, we're going to dump the chocolate chips. We put a quarter cup of honey. So you're not going to need any sugar with this because the honey is pretty much going to be sweet enough, as well as the dark chocolate chips, so not too much needed for that. So we're just going to dump the honey in. Okay, and then last but not least, we're just going to put a little bit of fat-free skim milk, okay? And I'm just going to put about a quarter cup of that in as well. Maybe a little bit more because I've got quite a fair amount of ingredients. And what we're going to do then, we are just going to dump this into the microwave for about 45 seconds. Okay, so these are our wet ingredients that just come out of the microwave. So we're just going to mix that together, and it's going to come very gooey and sticky, and it actually tastes pretty good. I definitely have tried some of it already. So just kind of work the lumps out of the peanut butter, but it doesn't really matter because you're just going to dump it all together. And then I've got my wax paper ready right there. Alright, so now all you're going to do is you're going to dump the wet ingredients into the dry ingredients. Okay, and then you're just going to mix all of this together, and it's going to form a really nice, sticky, gooey type of paste. But remember, okay, so now all we're going to do is just pour our mixture out into our pan, and I'm just kind of like putting it all over. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and I'm going to work it flat with a spoon afterwards. I've got them nice and flat. We'll go from there. Okay, so all you need to do now, this takes a little bit of care, you just got to kind of push it out into each corner. Okay, so this is what it looks like once you've just, all I did was just pat it all down, so it's pretty nice and tight, there's no air pockets. And then all you're going to do is take it, place it inside the refrigerator for 20 minutes. So this is what the finished product looks like. I already cut them up, and got a little piece for myself there, and delicious as always. And try my recipe out, get a hold of me. Remember, results are no accident.